Hello, welcome back. I'm Laura Thompson. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be running a session for the first trimester, which is strength-based workout. Before we get started though, please make sure that you're nice and warmed up, you've got some loose fitted clothing on and you've got water to hand. The session itself will comprise of 6 exercises, 2 for the top, 2 for the bottom and 2 for the core. We'll repeat each exercise 12 times and we will repeat that circuit twice. If at any time you will maybe feel unwell or dizzy, you need a rest, please sit down, have a drink of water and come back to us when you're feeling better. Again, if also you get halfway through a session and you feel I can't do any more, that is absolutely fine. Just come back when you're feeling rested, okay? Right, pop on some music in the background at home and let's get started. You're going to need a chair for stability and perhaps a wall if you prefer to work with a wall rather than a chair. We're going to begin with squats. So I want to make sure that you have your feet at shoulder width distance apart. And as you move into your squat position, you're going to think about the weight in those heels. So you're going to sit back and down as if sitting into a chair. You can sit onto your chair if that's better for you as well. So bending at the hips and the knees, you squeeze back up when you've hit that point you're happy with. So if that means your quarter squat, that is fine. You could be half squat, also fine. You can be full squat, also fine. Come up, lovely. This is 4. Shoulders remain back and down, 5. The core is engaged, so belly button goes towards the spine. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake the legs. We're next going to do a lunge, so make sure you've got something to hold on to for stability. If you've not really done lunges before, I want you to take a nice long stride, longer than your normal stride. Hold on to something if you need to. And you're going to bend down with both knees into a 90-degree angle with the knees. When you're ready, you're going to push back to your starting point. Change sides. Bend the knees, come up, push back. If you're used to doing lunges, option 2, straight into your lunge here. 2, keep the shoulders relaxed. 3, good. Chest is high. 5, lovely. Keep the knees over the toes for me. 7, 8, 9, 3 to go for me. Last one. Good. Rest the legs. Moving on. Press ups. Ooh, okay. So we've got a couple of options here. Option 1 and 2 are very similar. Option 1 is a wall press. So feet are flat on the floor. Tailbone is tucked under. Always with a press up. Pregnancy or otherwise, but more so with pregnancy. You want to avoid doming or coning, which is sort of the abdominals popping forward. So you have to keep them engaged and active within the midriff. So you're pushing the belly button towards the spine, stopping the muscles to pop out. So you're going to take a almost 45-degree angle bend with the elbows, creating a pizza slice motion, and you're going to come back up. So push the chest towards the wall, come back up, keeping the glutes squeezed. Okay, that's option 1. Option 2, box press, very similar to option 1. All 4s, again, chest to floor, pizza slice with those elbows. Option 3, let's take a 3/4 press here. Just that little bit harder. Amazing. Choose your option. I'm going to choose box press. So let's go. 1. Chest as low as you can take it. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good work. 6. If you can't get the chin to the chest, sorry, not chin to the chest, chest to the floor, that is not a problem. You go as low as your muscles will allow. It's all about building up the strength. Good. 2 to go. Last one. Amazing. Okay, next exercise. You are going to need your chair. Option number 1 We're on the floor. And your hands are facing your bottom. Your feet are planted into the floor. And as you bend the elbows go backwards. Here, we're going into tricep dips. You're going to push back and then straighten the elbows. Bend and straighten. Option number 2, come up to standing. Just take it easy if you're feeling dizzy and nauseous during this trimester. Just take it slow in your transitions. Option number 2, you're on your chair. Palms are on the chair and your fingers are sort of hanging off the chair. You're going to bend the elbows, dropping the hips down to the floor. Keep the hips as close to the chair as possible. Good. 3, 4. Use the core. 5, 6, 7, 8. If it's too much, have a rest. Shake the arms. Re-prepare yourself. Set back up and do 4 more. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. And rest the arms. Okay. Plank. So, a couple of options again. Option number 1, incline plank, where you've got either your chair or your wall. You're going to take a full armed plank position. So you're going to hold this position here, tuck the tailbone under, the toes are tucked under, and the core is engaged. Shoulders are back and down, and you can see a nice diagonal straight line with the back. And you're going to hold here. Okay, that's option number 1. Option number 2 is a 3/4 plank. So come down onto your elbows, so elbows underneath your shoulders, knees remain on the floor, and you're going to sink the hips down towards the floor into a diagonal position again with the back. Core is engaged, avoiding that doming, coning of the belly. Hold here. Keep it going. Good. Breathe. 10 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax down onto the floor and roll onto your back, nice and slowly, onto the floor. We're going to go into Deadbug exercise, so a couple of options here for you. First option, feet remain flat on the floor and you lift the foot off the floor alternately. So make sure when you do that, you're pushing your spine into the floor, belly button towards the spine. Good. Option 2 is to lift both feet off the floor, and then you're going to tap the toe into the water, as it were. So popping the toe to the floor and lifting back up. Keep a nice bend in those knees. Good. Let's go. 2, 3. Back should not pull away from the floor. 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. Keep the rib cage down. 2 to go. Last one. Amazing. Relax the legs. Roll onto your side, come up, have a drink of water, come to standing, and we will repeat again. Good work, everyone. I hope you're feeling all right. Join me once you're ready and you've got your breath back into our squats. So feet shoulder width distance apart, toes 45-degree angle. When you're ready, let's go. Squat down 1 and squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6. Halfway. Keep it up. 7. Relax the shoulders. 8, 9, 10. Weight is in the heels, remember. Last one. 1. Good. Brilliant work. Next exercise. Lunges. Have your stabilizer if you need it. Option 1, extend the stride, drop down through the center of the body, 90 degrees with both knees, come back up. Stride, drop, up, together. Option 2, full flow, just lunge it out. Let's go. 2, 3, shoulders are back and down and chest is up. 4, 5, 6, 7, good work, come on. 8, 9, 2 to go. Come on, last 2. And 2. Fab. That's it for the legs here. Well done. See you later, legs. On to press ups. So option number 1, you've got wall here. So feet remain flat on the floor. Squeeze those glutes together. Press the chest into the wall. Elbows wide into a pizza slice. Good. Option 2 is in your box position here. Box, box. Option 3 is a 3/4 press, avoiding doming or coning in the abdominals. Okay, I'm going to take option 1 today for this round. Let's go. 1, 2, chest to wall. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, take your time. 9, 3 to go. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Brilliant. Relax the arms. Into our tricep press. So, option 1, on the floor, take your time to come down. Is a bit up and down this session. When first trimester, you're probably feeling a little bit, could be feeling a little bit nauseous. So normally best to avoid the ups and the downs. Right. First option, bend the elbows back, keep the core engaged. Option 2 is on your chair here, keeping a 90-degree bend with those knees, keeping the bottom close to that chair. Okay, I'm going to show you, I'm going to do option 1 for this round. So let's go. 1, 2, elbows back. 3, keep that core strong. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, starting to feel that burn now. 8, 9, 10, 11, good. 12, lovely. Okay, into plank position next. So, you've got option 1, which is an incline option, full arms, full plank position, tuck the tailbone under, and we're going to hold here. Option 2, 3/4 plank, elbows on the floor, underneath the shoulders. Open up the knees so you've got enough space to drop those hips to the floor, and you're going to hold. Hold here. Good. Pull the belly button up to the spine for me. Really think about pulling those shoulders back and down. Good. Nice straight backs. 10 to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax. When you're ready, roll onto your back. Nice flat back for me. Head is on the floor, so are the shoulders and the spine. You want to think about pulling the pelvis towards you so that the lower spine remains flat on the floor in any of the options that you choose. Option number 1 is to lift the legs off the floor one by one. Lift. Good. Lift. Option 2 is to take the arms, take the legs, off the floor, and you dip the toe into the pond and lift. Dip the toe and lift. Keep a 90-degree angle with those knees. Good. And the core remains pushing into the floor through that spine. I'll take option 1. Let's lift. And 2. 3. 4. Good. 5. Don't let that spine peel off the floor. 6. If you need to reset, do. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 to go. Last one. Amazing. Well done. Roll onto your side. Come to a seated position. Whether you're on your chair, against a wall, or joining me cross-legged, just take a moment to gather your breath. And when you're ready, I'd like you to breathe in and stretch up with the arms. And breathe out, stretch down. Good. Again, breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, stretch down. Last time, breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, stretch down. Well done, everyone. That was fantastic. You achieved 2 lower body exercises, 2 upper body exercises, and 2 core exercises. So you should be very proud of yourselves, okay? Make sure you take on lots of water. Do a nice cool down working from head to toes, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.